This meeting is being recorded.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Celia Gadd, and I'm delighted to be here today to talk to you a little bit about the company that I've now been involved with for over 15 years. It's growing very, very fast and is, I believe, the best business opportunity in the UK right now, bar none. So thank you very much for joining me today and giving up 15 minutes of your time just to find out a little bit about what we're about. So back in 2009, when I joined, it was interesting because I think from the outside, it looked like I had everything going well. I had a very successful equestrian business. I was an editor of a magazine. I was working lots of hours, and I was the mum of a 2-year-old lovely toddler. And yeah, like I say, from the outside in, it looked great. But actually, I was at that point in life when I was completely exhausted and overwhelmed, mentally, physically, financially struggling, and definitely looking for something else, but I didn't really know what. And I know that there's a lot of people in the country right now, all around the UK, that are probably feeling in a similar position to that they seem to be like a hamster on the wheel, working extremely hard, but perhaps not living life the way they want to. So I feel forever grateful to the person that sent me an email back in 2009 about this business opportunity. I'd never heard anything about the company before. But what I saw was a very interesting concept and business model, because what we do as a company is we simply help people save money on all of those boring bills that we all have to pay. And I actually really like the thought of that, because I'd tried all sorts of things in the past, selling products and potions and lotions and health products. And I didn't like the repeat selling and going back to people all the time. With our company, what we do is we help people save money on their bills. We go and see them once. But I'm going to explain to you how we get paid, because we actually get paid in about 10 different ways. And it's very, very exciting. So back in 2009, I decided to give it a go. And I just have worked the business consistently part-time over the last 15 years, to start with around everything else I was doing. And then after about 5 or 6 years, the income from this was more than I was earning from doing all of those other things. And so for the last 6, 7 years, this is all I've done. So I now work part-time around my 2 children and earn about 5 times what I was earning back when I was working 60, 70 hours a week. And I genuinely want to share this with as many people as I can, because it really is brilliant. So I'm going to share some slides now, and I'm going to show you exactly what we do and a little bit about the company. And as I said, when we get to the end, if you've got any questions at all, then please feel very free to ask. So the company I want to talk to you about today is called Utility Warehouse. Now, if you haven't heard of Utility Warehouse, I certainly hadn't back in 2009, because we don't waste money on advertising in the traditional way. What the company does is it redirects the money it would normally spend on advertising, and it gives our customers the best deal in the UK, bar none, as well as paying us extremely well for going to find those customers. And I'm going to explain a bit more about that as we go through. So the company is all about helping people save time and money, as well as earning an extra income. We have the amazing Ben Fogel as our brand ambassador. And in fact, he was at our event at the weekend and gave us all an amazing talk. And he's produced some videos so that you're not on your own in the appointment when you're showing people this business. Ben's there with us, helping us do that as well. Now, this is absolutely incredible, because Utility Warehouse just over the weekend have brought out a new price pledge, which means we guarantee to save everybody money who switches their services to us, or we'll pay them back double the difference. So this is renewed confidence, really, that we can absolutely go and show everybody our services, and we can save people money. But we don't save money just on a like-for-like basis, although we do that. We also have some really clever and unique ways to help our customers have better savings and save more money on their bill. So cashback. We have a way that every single one of our customers can be paying off their utility bill whilst they're doing their shopping. Because every time you spend money on your cashback card, you get a percentage of cash back, and it comes off your next month's bill. And we've added some new partners over the weekend. So just before Christmas, Aldi was added onto us. So 3% cash back on all your spend in Aldi. Then we had IKEA join us in January, 4% cash back on everything in IKEA. And just this weekend, we now have all of the streaming media channels, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Paramount, Disney Plus, they've all joined us as well. So you get 5% back on all of your subscriptions for watching your TV. So literally every time you want to spend money, instead of spending it on your normal debit card, You simply transfer your money over onto our cashback card, use that card everywhere you go. And even if it's not one of our 60 retail partners, you still get 1%. So we're literally helping people save money on their shopping or paying off their bill as they shop. Now, we have been going for 25 years as a company, which is quite a decent amount of time. And over that time, I've been with them, as I said, 15 years. We've seen so many improvements and changes going on. But just about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we signed up our millionth household, which is a massive achievement. So 1 million customers all around the UK saving money with Utility Warehouse. But the most exciting thing about that is half of those million have been signed up in the last 3 years. We are growing faster than ever. And the projection from the company is that the next million is going to happen within the next 5 years. So this is a fantastic time to join us. While we're growing extremely fast, we're still only in 3% of the marketplace. So we genuinely need your help to get out there and spread the news as much as we can. We're going to talk about how you gather customers and things in a minute, but 90% of our customers have said they'd happily recommend us to a friend. So that is how you're going to build your business, because all of your customers are going to be like your little ambassadors and go and share the good news with other people as well. We've got over 80 awards, and you can see there we've been rated excellent on Trustpilot. Now, for a utility company to have an excellent rating on Trustpilot is quite outstanding. And Uswitch comparison site last year said we were the best value for money. They are the only company, they don't make any money out of us because we don't let people switch through Uswitch, yet they still had to say we were best value for money. So that's incredible as well. We do lots of things for the community and the environment, as well as helping our customers save money. For example, we're planting a tree for every new customer. We have a big woodland growing in the Brecon Beacons in Wales, and also on a lovely island in the Outer Hebrides where we've already planted 380,000 trees. So lots of great stuff there as well. In terms of our customers, it's super simple to switch. Head office do pretty much everything. We are just the introducers. If the person you're speaking to is in contracts, then there's £400 to help them get out of those contracts. And we offer our customers a 30-day peace of mind promise. So they can come and try the services for 30 days. If they don't like it, they can leave. And what's so exciting about that is we only want happy customers. And again, when you see how we get paid in a minute, you'll understand why happy customers are so important for us. So saving with us is super easy, but earning can be too. And an extraordinary figure that came out of a recent survey is that there are already 20 million adults in the UK who have a second income. We call them MEs, multi-income individuals. So 20 million, 1 in 3 working adults are already doing a side hustle or a second job or something else to bring more money into the households. So this is becoming normal. And because it's becoming normal, more and more people are thinking that something like this is a really good idea and something great to do. But as I said at the beginning, this isn't a job. This is not about me telling you when you need to work, okay? This is your own business. So you can work whatever hours you choose. We have some people that come in and just do 1 or 2 hours a month. But we have more and more people that are coming in and realizing what an opportunity this is and actually having this as their main income stream from day one, because there is no limit to how much money you can earn. And there has been some extraordinary stories shared over the weekend of people that are earning a lot of money. So there are 2 ways you can earn money by recommending Utility Warehouse and our fantastic services onto other people. The first way is just simply by becoming a customer, getting the savings off your own utility bills. And every time you recommend somebody else, you get a £50 credit off your bill. Or you can upgrade from just being a customer to being a partner, which is what I decided to do back in 2009, best decision ever. And then you are able to offer the opportunity to people, offer the savings, and you get paid up to £300 actually for each new customer. Right, I'm just going to swap the slides now, and I'm just going to go through in a bit more detail how you actually become a partner with us, and how you get paid as well. So first of all, when I first joined as a partner, it was £199.75 back in 2009. And I remember feeling very nervous about that because I'd never heard of the company. And to be honest, financially, that was quite a lot of money to find. But we know it's tough out there. So we've brought the registration fee right down to just £10. So you get everything you need to build your business for £10. It's even fully refundable. If you decide to give it a go with us and it's not for you within your first 60 days, you're going to get that money back. But this provides everything you need to build your business. So the training, completely intensive training, but the first bit you need to do is only 20 minutes long. You could literally join us today at lunchtime. You could have done your training this afternoon and be signing up customers this evening. It is as simple as that. And you're not signing up customers on your own. You have your own mentor with you. So whoever introduces you to the business or somebody else more experienced within our team will be with you on every single one of your first appointments until you feel confident that you can do it on your own. And it doesn't matter whether that takes weeks or months or days, however long it takes for you to be confident you can be supported. You get all your websites, your apps, insurances, licenses, and everything you need. And then from month 3 onwards, to renew all of those things I've just said, it's £3 a month. So less than a cup of coffee a month to run your whole business, which again is super good. So what do? We simply find people who want to save money or make money. And that's not hard at the moment, because most people you speak to in the UK right now, if you said to them, would it benefit you to have another £100 to £1,000 in your pocket every month? They would say, yes, please. Okay, so it's very, very simple to do that. Now, this can be done through your own network of contacts. It can be done through referrals. And these days, social media, events, letters, leaflets, advertising, there are lots and lots of ways to find your customers. We show people a short presentation, pretty much what I've just shown you now, and then we go on and do them a quote. And it's completely transparent. This is what you're paying now. This is what you would pay if you came over as a customer with Utility Warehouse. We sign them up to the services and then head office do the rest. But this is what we get paid. So first of all, as I said, there are about 10 different ways. I'm only going to show a few of you today, so I don't want to confuse you completely. But the first one is called customer bonus. So if you introduce a homeowner to us, depending on how many services they take, you get up to £300 for that initial introduction. Okay, and it takes under an hour. Most of our customers will take multi-services, particularly with the fact that we've got the double the difference price promise now. And if they take a 4th service, they get an extra £100 a year off their bills, not just in the first year, but every year going forward. So more and more customers are going to take 4 services, which will be £300. Now, what happens then is you don't just get paid that once, you get paid again and again and again. So depending on how much you get paid up front on that homeowner, when they pay their bills, you get paid a percentage of their bill every single month. So back in 2009, I got started very part-time. I was excited and I went out there with enthusiasm and shared this business with as many people as I could. I signed up about 1 customer a week in that first year. So by the end of the year, I had 50 customers. Most of those customers are still customers today. I have been paid every single month for 15 years as a result of that 1 hour's work back then. It is absolutely incredible. I now get over £1,000 a month coming in, residual income, as a result of my own personal customers. So that's fantastic. You're being paid over and over and over again for work that you've done once. But let me tell you something that's even more fantastic. When you show people this presentation, many of them at the moment are going to want to actually join your team. They're going to want to earn money, not just save money. What happens then is the company pay you every month on their customers. So imagine being paid month in, month out on work that you didn't even do in the first place. And that's what's happened now. Our team is the fastest growing team in Utility Warehouse at the moment. We are absolutely on fire. We've signed up nearly 7,000 customers between all of us, and the company pay me on all of those 7,000 customers, but also many other people in the team as well are now earning really good amounts of residual income as a result of building their own customer base and also building their team. Now, if you want to get cracking, you want to earn some decent money straight away, we can help you with some other bonuses as well. We call these promotion bonuses. These are timeline bonuses by you hitting certain levels within timeframes. You don't have to do this. There's no pressure on you to do the business any faster than you want to or you're comfortable to. But if you want to, there's some extra money. So the first one, qualified distributor star, 6 customers and 1 partner within your first 30 days will get you a £500 bonus. My personal goal is for everybody that joins the team to at least get that first bonus. Because the thing is, if you go and do a few appointments in your first 30 days, you're going to learn the ropes really quickly. You're going to get confident yourself. And then you're going to be able to go and share this with more and more people. We have one person in our team, and he was at our event at the weekend, and he actually was speaking to us all. And he joined on the 19th of January. He works full time as a business analyst, and he's built this business in the nooks and crannies around that. and he's earned over £8,000 since January the 19th, part-time. And he's had his first, I don't know, 5 or 6 promotion bonuses. He's galloping his way up the stairway of success. And it just shows what's possible, which is really, really exciting. So if you get started quickly, after you've done probably 6 to 10 successful signups, you will be ready to start mentoring your new team members, and you get paid for that as well. So if any of your new team members gets that early bonus I've just mentioned of £500, you will get £400 for just having introduced them. And then you can be their mentor. You can support them on their appointments and earn up to £150 for each appointment as well. It's not just money either. We get loads and loads of incentives, car schemes, holidays, and all sorts. And it's a great time if you join now, because we've just launched our new holiday incentive. So you get points for introducing team members, you get points for signing up customers. And this isn't just for the top few. This is for a huge amount. I think there's thousands of people going on the free holidays this year. They've just launched 2 weekend breaks, mini achiever retreats, we call them, and then 2 full achiever retreats. So one of them is a family cruise around Europe. Another one is a couple's holiday to Oman, and they absolutely look fantastic. Okay, I'm going to come out the screen share now. So thank you very, very much, all of you, for being here and for listening hard. In a moment, I'm going to take some questions, but I just want to round up. If you're watching this video, please go back to whoever invited you along today and ask them if you've got any questions at all. They will happily answer. But more importantly, ask them for the registration link, get it filled in and join us, because there is no better way in the UK now than this to get starting earning some really, really good money. So thank you very much for listening. And I look forward to welcoming you to the team very soon.